Welcome back to Farming Guy. You'll see that Farming Guy is not doing farming today. We are starting with some Ectofuntus. These are all the dragon bones that I had from my Slayer task last time. And we're just kind of trying to get this out of the way. Prayer levels are really nice because I'm still not very good at prayer flicking. Any extra prayer levels that I get will help me go a little bit further before running back to the altar when I'm doing my temple trekking runs. This was especially annoying because when I was done using all of my dragon bones, I had 32 prayer experience left to get to another prayer level. But after that, I head over to Varrock so that I can get Family Crest finished. That is one of the quests that I wanted to do so that I could earn the Steel Gauntlets and turn those Steel Gauntlets into the Goldsmith Gauntlets. So the quest is pretty straightforward. You collect these 3 pieces of a crest, and you give the crest back to the patriarch of a family. And you get your reward. There's a boss fight. It was pretty uneventful, so I didn't even include it. But now with the Goldsmith Gauntlets, I can smelt my gold and get a little bit more experience. And I need to get up to level 50 smithing, so anything that can give more experience for smithing is going to be welcome. With this first load of gold, I only get up to 47 smithing, so hopefully I can get something to help with that. But after that, I decided to start Fairy Tale Part 2 because you can start the quest without having all the requirements, but you just can't complete the quest until you have 57 herb lore. Starting the quest and getting up to a certain point makes it so that you can use the fairy rings, and I definitely think it's worth starting the quest just to have access to the fairy ring system, since it's a very efficient mode of transportation. All you have to do is hold the stick. And once I do eventually complete the quest, then I won't need the stick to fast travel in the system anymore. I also wanted to get fairy rings unlocked because I can access tree spirits, and my tools are in pretty desperate need of upgrade. The tree spirits here have a 1 in 32 drop rate to drop a rune axe, which I need for a quest later on, and is also one of the best axes in the game for woodcutting. So I figure at a 1 in 32, this is my best shot to get one. It unfortunately takes pretty long to get each kill, so. Alright, at a kill count of 55 on these tree spirits, I finally got my rune axe. It's down here. It's right there. That's the rune axe. Now I get to go to the other resource node and try to get a rune pickaxe or 2. Now if the tree spirits were bad, the rock golems were worse. Okay, I got the adamant pickaxe a couple kill count ago. Haven't really got anything worthwhile since, so that's upgrading from a steel to adamant tool. I'm satisfied with that for now. There's a quest later on that just gives me a rune pickaxe as well, so I'm not super concerned about getting the rune pickaxe from the rock golem. I am okay leaving it off with the adamant pickaxe. After trying for my tool upgrades, I go ahead and complete some quests that I need completed just as prerequisites, and land on Giant Dwarf as one of them. This is a requirement for Between a Rock. And also, it's a requirement to at least start for Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf. I'd like to get both of these quests done, but really only Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf is one that I need to get done as a goal, since that is a quest that awards farming experience upon completion. Ooh, lots of backstory for the city. Ooh, big boat. That was a really cool quest introduction. Oh. Fell apart like dropping a Lego statue. Now, this quest is pretty straightforward. It's just kind of a checklist of chores. However, when you get to the part where you have to go to the, what do they call it, the consortium or something, like the big thing in the middle there, you have to ally yourself with one of the factions by running errands for them, and you need certain types of ore for those errands. Now, the guide for the quest was a little bit wrong, and you'll see why. Okay, I think I can just... It says I can keep spam clicking and asking for a new thing. I spend a lot of time here just trying to get coal and only coal requests. He seems to be getting more and more upset with me. I was right. It seemed like every time you rejected, you lost favor. I eventually just had to go get some assorted ores so that anytime they asked for something, I could run over to the bank, get what they were asking for, and come back. But at least after a little while, it didn't seem like the NPC hated me. Is it over? Do I ask him tasks? Yeah. $3 bars of gold, I can do that. Okay, there we go, finally. At this point, with the director pleased, then the quest is pretty much over. You just have to run back to the captain of the guard and let him know that you have selected a guild that you prefer. Alright. I think the quest is basically over. It's the last step on the quest helper. Wow. I feel like that was the slowest completion of this quest ever because I just kept going backwards. What is up with this man's legs? What's going on with them? Oh no! Or does it actually have his head on it too? That mustache is so great. Okay. Giant dwarf unlocks a bunch of quests, so that's pretty cool. Okay, all done smithing. I think we're gonna take another detour. We're gonna do this one between a rock. Oh wait, no, it requires 50 smithing. Dang it. That is what I was hoping to get. Was more smithing experience. Okay, we'll pivot into something different. Level 50 smithing, there are several options open to us now as well. You might be wondering why I'm talking to the cook in Lumbridge, and that's because I want to get Recipe for Disaster done, along with all of its myriad of subquests. There's a few other prerequisite quests here that I want to get done as well. Things like Witch's House, the Golem, Murder Mystery, Gertrude's Cat, that's one, and really just everything related to this, because the gloves in the chest are really good. After I spend some time doing those quests, my friend is ready, and we can finally complete Hero's Quest.
You said you're at the armband part?
Yeah, the Thieves' armband.
Okay.
I think you have to go to Varrock and talk to your gang leader and say, hey, do you have any work for me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Since I'm here, I guess I have to kill the Ice Queen.
Oh yeah, you might as well. It's not too far. I love that you just have to steal the child's toy.
Yep. 4 times, in fact.
Yeah.
Like, I pinky promise I won't lose it this time. And then immediately lose it.
2 seconds later, hey, you know how I said I wouldn't lose that thing? I done it again.
Damn, bro, funny story. They started this war by fucking shooting me 50,000 times as soon as I came out of the forest. I saw in the quest helper, it's like go through the jungle and have protection from missiles on in all capital letters. And I was like, I wonder how long I can go without turning that on. And as soon as I stepped out of the jungle, I just got fucking beamed by like 50 of them. I'm like, that's why it was in bold.
I understand.
You are obliterated. Oh, reduced to atoms.
I see you.
Ah, yes, the Red Wizard Farmer Farm Joe.
Yes, I am a red wizard now. With my beautiful white feet.
Do you have the shiniest of white shoes?
I do.
Let me into this house.
So what do you have to do?
I have to talk to Grip and get a key. Oh, right, I have to wear the black armor. Okay, I've got the key.
Okay. Now, I think I need to kill Grip for you in the room that his drink cabinet's in.
Yeah, I'll have to lure him. So I did just immediately try to open his drinks cabinet, so he might already be in there. The dogs are aggressive.
There we go.
Damn, you just blasting them through the window.
Yep.
Damn shame how he just died mysteriously.
Yeah. What a shame. So mysterious.
So very mysterious.
No one will ever know what happened.
And he... Yep.
Candlestick. Perfect. With the completion of Hero's Quest, I think we're ready for a break. So that was this week's episode. There were a lot of milestones that we passed. Not very many quests that we did that actually gave farming experience, but they were important quests that we had to do along the way. So here's your iconic farming run at the end. Next time, we're going to continue on the list of quests, including Underground Pass to free Sir Varric from the Cullmancer's spell in Recipe for Disaster. But that also means we have to start Legends Quest, and if we have to start Legends Quest, well, we might as well finish it. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I know I enjoyed the content going into it, and if you also enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, liking the video, or sharing the video with friends that you think would enjoy this content. Also helps. But I will see everyone in the next video. Goodbye.